Gerard Insurance is located in San Andreas on East St. Charles Street, right in the heart of town. As you're heading to Angels Camp, it's right on the right-hand side. Can't miss it. They are an independent insurance company servicing the Calaveras County area and the general surrounding area. I'm Jason Currier with the Calaveras Enterprise and Sierra Lodestar, and with me today is Cynthia Marshall of Gerard Insurance.
Hi, Jason.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
So first off, you're an independent insurance company. What does that mean?
We are an independent broker, which means we can pool, so we're not a captive agent. For instance, State Farm is a captive agent. They can only sell State Farm products.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, interesting, right?
Yeah.
So we are a broker. We work with carriers directly, such as Progressive. We can write with them directly, or we use what's called a managing general agency. And what those agencies allow is for smaller brokers to obtain larger companies that maybe wouldn't use us because we're a small community.
Right.
We don't have the volume that larger communities do. So we have a pool that we can work with. So as a broker, we can offer multiple options for one product versus a captive agent offers one product.
Right. Get you
as a general,
less in the box and more out of the box, and opens things up a little bit then. Excellent. And the company itself, it's locally owned, correct?
Locally owned, yeah, since 1983.
1983. Wow.
Fun little tidbit, it has always been on St. Charles Street.
Oh, is that right?
It has started in the garage of the owner's house.
Wow.
It moved down by Subway. It went across the street, and then here.
Oh, no kidding.
So yeah, it's always been on St. Charles.
Wow. And when it was formed originally, it was formed specifically to cater to this area, right? It wasn't like they were in Sacramento and they moved here.
So when the cement plant closed, Mr. Gerard found a niche that he could fill, and it was to offer personalized insurance for people. So he became a broker and just did everything himself and then expanded. So
no kidding. That's very cool. And is he still around? Or?
He is still around.
Yeah, wow.
Let's squash that myth right now. He is still around and doing very well.
Is there a rumor that he's...
Well, because he's not seen very often anymore,
Gotcha.
It does not mean that he's not around.
I can kind of relate. I don't like leaving the house either.
Yeah, he is doing fantastic.
That's awesome. And what separates Gerard Insurance from a typical big brand insurance company?
For us personally, I think what makes us different is we always tell our customers, we shop where you shop. Right. Our kids play Little League with your kids. Right. We are part of the community. Our county is only 45,000 people, I think. Yeah. We all know each other. Right. And that is how we operate. We operate as in, I've known you for 20 years. Let's get this taken care of. Right. Versus, and we have more flexibility to where we can, we don't have quotas.
Nice.
Not that I know of other agencies having quotas, but we don't have quotas. Our ultimate goal is making our customers happy. Because like I said, we're in this community together. If I can't walk down the aisle of treats, and say, oh, hi, Mr. Jones, then I'm not doing my job right.
Yeah, right. And so then along that lines, when somebody calls with an issue, which tends to happen when you have insurance, it's what you have insurance for. But when they call, they're not going to get AI and a call center, and they're going to get this office.
So we did start marketing Real People, Real Office, and Real Help, Real Solutions, because people are shifting to working from home even. Right. And you can walk right through our door Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and there will always be someone at this desk.
Talk to a real human.
Talk to a real human being. One of the things that we do for our clients is they can pay their bills right here. We have a lot of cash clients still, and we do, we offer that service.
Yeah.
To whereas you know, call somewhere, you're probably getting someone from working from home, and they don't want you to visit.
Right. Please don't. Right. Just want to get to their next call so they can meet their quota.
So that is, we are far more personalized, and we're not super formal in our office. I mean, obviously, I'm wearing a long sleeve T-shirt, but we're friendly, and that is what people like. People still like to do business face to face.
And that's a big deal because, I mean, like I said, when you are dealing with an insurance company, it's probably not for good reason. They're not calling just to say howdy, and they've got an issue.
Yeah.
And when you have to sit in a queue for 30 minutes and push this button to talk to this, and then the AI brings you from one queue to the next. I get crazy, don't you? Absolutely. I had an issue with my cell phone, and I was dealing with. I just wanted to talk to a person, and I just couldn't get to a person.
Yeah. And you're yelling, just give me a human.
Please,
I
want to speak to a human being.
I will confess, we do have a fancy phone system that directs you right to the person you want to talk to. Right. But you don't even have to do that. Just sit on the phone. Yeah. And Maya, the receptionist, will answer and then transfer you. So, you know, and that is what's big, is, you know, people want the personal touch, and not necessarily even, they don't want to meet in a coffee shop or something. Right. They want somewhere where they can always come to and find you. Right.
Or always have it over the phone. You can actually come down here and physically sit across a desk from somebody.
When you're discussing numbers, insurance is numbers. Right. And when you're discussing coverages or you know, options, it's nice to just spread it across the table and look at it. When you're discussing numbers on the phone, it very rarely goes well.
Right, yeah. A big difference between you and big brand then in that sense. As far as actual individual products, what kind of range of products do you guys offer? Like home, car?
We do home, rentals, you know, landlord policies. We do renter policies. We do commercial, commercial insurance. We do individual health insurance, so covered California. Medicare, we do all Medicare. We are also a notary.
Oh, no kidding.
And,
oh, wow. Not an easy thing to find.
I've discovered. And it's great. People can just walk in.
Nice.
They don't have to have an appointment. Nope.
Excellent.
And a little perk, if our clients come in, we do it for free.
Oh, very cool. But see? One more reason to be a client.
Don't tell everybody that. No, just kidding. You can tell everybody that. Yeah, one more reason. And we also do bonds.
Bonds. Gotcha.
Not bail bonds.
Right.
But, you know, other bonds.
Savings bonds, right?
Surety bonds. Right. No, surety bonds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's
Event
the difference
insurance. You know, it's a good question. I don't do bail bonds, so I don't know what the difference is, but I know we don't do them.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Sorry.
And Covered California, you said that you guys work with Covered California.
Since 2014, when it first started.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So
it was a nightmare.
Has it changed? Did it change with the one big bill?
You know,
I know that there was a threat that it was going to maybe be affected.
I haven't seen, you know, as the years have gone through all the presidents since 2014, no, I did not see any huge changes. Right. This year, because the COVID credits that were provided are being removed, I haven't seen evidence of how that's going to happen yet or how that's going to affect anybody. I've seen assumptions. Right. But I have not seen any hard facts. If you go back prior to COVID and you look at those premiums, I don't want to make any predictions, but I'm going to keep a positive, I'm going to remain positive about it.
Yeah.
So, but I haven't seen anything yet.
Really? Well, that's good though, right? I mean,
it's because the government shut down. So, once they figure that out, then that's probably going to be one of the first things they work on, because enrollment starts on November 1st.
Oh, so it's right around the corner.
We want to know what kind of little eggs we're going to have in our basket.
Right. And you won't know that until
it's back in session.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So maybe some changes, maybe not.
There will be changes.
Yeah.
Because they are losing some credits, but
Yeah.
how that is going to impact our clients, I don't know. I don't know.
Is it kind of one of those things where if you don't have insurance and you think you might be able to get some help from Covered California, it's best to just check it?
Oh, I check it no matter what.
Yeah.
I've had clients that make well into the 6-digit, but they have multiple children,
Right.
and they still qualify for tax credits.
Oh, no
so
kidding.
don't ever count yourself out of tax credits.
Right.
Check first.
Right.
Check.
Yeah.
And people say, I don't want Obamacare or the Affordable
Right.
Care Act or Covered California is really what it is. We all pay into it.
Right.
Take advantage of those
not?
tax credits.
Right.
We all pay into it.
Right.
It's not as people call welfare. It's not. We all pay into it.
Right. 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 And you said that Medicare signups are right around the corner as well, right?
The annual enrollment period started on the 15th.
Oh, it's right now.
Yeah, it is right now.
Wow.
And so between October 15th and December 7th, this is when people can review their Advantage plan or their prescription plan.
Okay. Gotcha.
And because of the Inflation Reduction Act of 2022, it is highly recommended. They're still moving. I always tell my clients it's a shell game. You have to figure out where they put the ball this time. Review it. It's your money.
Right. Right.
It's your money. Protect your money.
Right.
And that is what I tell my clients. Don't just assume the carriers think you're the best because they just want your money.
Right.
And they're not the best.
Right. Right.
So it's good for them to check. Just confirm that you're on the right plan, and if you're not on the right plan, change.
Right. So for somebody that's out there that might be listening to this right now and they're not sure if they're in the right plan or not, what would you say is the best plan of action? Come down here?
Oh, okay. So I can do that. Yeah, absolutely. Call and we can make an appointment. We are doing appointments this time of the year. It's really hard to do walk-ins. Because there are times where we'll be twiddling our thumbs and then times where there's 20 people in the waiting room.
Right. That's the way everything works, though.
Yes. Call. We can make an appointment. You can go on our website, which is gerardinsurance.com. There's a big, huge green banner across the front that says schedule an appointment.
Gotcha.
Email. Our emails are on the website. And yeah, we can absolutely.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're a small community.
Right.
And resources are limited. Take advantage of your resources.
Right. If they're there, use them.
And a misnomer for Medicare and health insurance. You're not charged a broker fee. You're not charged fees for doing this. Use us.
Right.
And we're here.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. And again, best place to contact you is probably the website, or
Probably the website right now.
you can set up your appointment that way and do everything
exactly.
there.
Quick and easy.
Yeah. Right. Right. And if somebody wanted to call the phone number, what would the phone number be that they could call?
209-754-1490.
Excellent. And again, it's gerardinsurance.com?
Yeah.
Got it. Awesome. Thank you very much for taking the time to chat with us today. Hopefully you
Thank you.
have some folks out there that they're not sure if they need to talk to somebody. Hopefully they reach
even
out.
if they got their Fair Plan declaration page and they're not quite understanding what their coverages are, we get that a lot.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, because there are carriers that are writing the plan and not really explaining how the components work. We do that often because it is such a confusing plan.
Right.
So the Fair Plan, we do a lot with people that way. And like I said, we're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we talk a little bit about that? What is California Fair Plan?
It is a pool of the insurance companies pulled together. I don't have the exact information, but apparently it started during the Rodney King riots in LA when there was such a huge loss that they had to create a pool of insurance companies to carry the burden of such losses. So, yeah.
So it's been around since like the early 90s.
80, something like that. It's been around for a while, and it was not necessary up here. But then so many fires in the state of California, and the insurance companies just can't cover all of that.
Right.
So
I would imagine you've had quite a few clients that were affected by that.
yeah, it was very interesting seeing the ridge on fire right out my window and knowing that my clients are out there.
Right. Yeah. What a time.
What a time, exactly.
Yeah.
That was 10 years ago.
Yeah. Can you imagine that?
Yeah, so Fair Plan right now is the option for a good majority. We do have some unadmitted carriers that we do look at.
Oh.
They're very nitpicky.
Oh, is that
I know,
right?
it must be so nice to be so nitpicky.
Right.
But there are options, yeah. And we'll be honest with you and say, you have Travelers right now or State Farm, don't touch
Keep it. Right.
Talk to your agent if you need to do some tweaking, but don't change it. Don't get excited.
And there's a lot of moving parts and different type of programs and niches that they could fit into.
Yes.
So.
And as a broker, we are always looking for new carriers, always. I'm always keeping my ear to the ground, looking for carriers that are coming in, or because there has to be, eventually there will be more options.
Right, yeah.
Someday.
Yeah, excellent.
I'm looking.
Yeah, I like it.